Alright guys, welcome back. Please leave a comment, subscribe to the channel, leave a like on the video, help me reach YouTube monetization threshold of 1000 subs, 4000 watch hours. Help a boy out. Let's continue Starfield. Right now we're focusing on the more RPG elements. The base building stuff is just too complicated, always missing resources, too damn time consuming, and I don't got time. All the time in the world. I'd rather play Fallout 4 and Skyrim modded or Nova Skyrim. They have more potential in this game, but it's decent enough that I will complete it and enjoy it. I like some of those characters and interactions. I like some of the gameplay. I just like the feeling of landing on a new planet. So we retrieved a few artifacts, so let's put them back. 2 artifacts. Like SATA, some other.
Andreja, thank goodness. We were worried.
Why? Was there a concern that I would not contribute to the mission?
No, of course not. We thought you might be hurt.
Oh, then thank you, but it was not necessary. We succeeded.
She was caught off guard. She was caught off guard by the kindness. All right. Oh, there's 2 of them.
Look at you two. I'm jealous. I tried following up on some leads myself, but came back empty-handed.
They can be anywhere, can't they? Embedded in a rock, or in the hands of an unsuspecting novelty goods trader?
What the hell was that? These artifacts are really something else. You got you beat. 3 artifacts to your 0.
I wasn't aware we were competing, but game on.
Oh no, don't you two start. We're supposed to be working together, not competing.
What's wrong with a little rivalry here and there? I think it pushes us to be at our best.
Yep.
Or causes nothing but arguments.
Arguments which then breed distrust. Noel is right, Mateo.
Well, I suppose there was that one time, and then the other. What do you think? A little competition can't be that bad, can it?
You, Mateo, I'm with you. I agree with Noel and Andreja. We don't want to undermine each other. I agree. It's a double-edged sword, pros and cons. I guess it's a double-edged sword.
I feel the same, strangely enough. The inherent contradiction of human nature has once again laughed in my face.
I'm gonna be the one laughing at your face if this conversation keeps going, Mateo.
You know what? I just realized I completely overtook this whole conversation. This should be about you and Andreja celebrating a win for the group.
I do not mind being asked to join in a debate. It was good to hear everyone's sides. But I do agree that we accomplished something together. Thank you for your help.
You're welcome. I'm OCD about the sound control button on the headphones. I'm always messing with it. Turning it down to up, it's just OCD. I'm not sure I trust you yet, Andrea. I'm just glad to be home. You get out of my face. And for yours, I'd be happy to keep traveling with you.
I have no objections. Let us see what else we can find out there.
Noel, pulling some interesting data from those new artifacts. Tell the Rook to meet me back on board the station.
Roger that, Vladimir. He's on his way.
Talk to Vladimir. This quest, ground pounder headed freaking. Here we go. Yeah. Let's travel to the eye.
Aha! The eye is always open to Constellation.
Perfecto, mucho perfecto. Subarashi gozaimasu. Subarashi gozaimasu.
Ship is now docked.
That's bored.
Didn't even smudge the paint.
Huh. I don't know about that.
Greetings, Captain.
Vasco, the hell? I mean, having outposts with Lynn, actually, yeah.
Now that those artifacts aren't just blips of hope in the Blackest Sea, I found an interesting pattern. The grav anomaly generated by one of those artifacts, it matches one on another planet. A bigger one.
Now we're talking. That doesn't make sense. The artifacts are roughly similar in
The
size.
ones we found, anyway. No telling what this is, but you can feel that excitement in the air, can't you? It's something important.
It's a big building.
Going to send you the mark close as I can, but I'm having trouble pinpointing the source. You'll need to explore the area on foot. Put your scanner to work. Don't know what you'll find.
Land near the anomaly, use my scanner. Got it.
No, just need to follow your scanner to the real destination. Might be a boot's journey, but that's the explorer's lot sometimes.
Why does it have to be a boost journey? Why can't you just give me a ground vehicle, my ship, and just take a motorcycle or something? Or a buggy? You'd think something so big would be easy to find.
You're looking for the eye of the storm. Whole thing is a whirlwind, but getting to the source, need to wear your patience thick.
Okay, go to Procyon 3. Definitely want to travel there. Just get stealth. Particle beams. Nice. I'm gonna find this dude. Alright. Do we have any ships? Outposts. Current outpost. Guess we manage our outpost from our ship menu as well. But I don't have an outpost? I thought I did. So why aren't they showing up?
Yes?
Oh shit, y'all just chilling here. Shit. I actually wanted to go to Titan real quick before we continue the main quest, because Heller's and Lynn's story really got me curious. Yeah, that's the story. Here we go. Here we go. New Homestead. Let's go to Titan.
This is UC Security. Prepare to be scanned for contraband. Scan complete. You're cleared to land at...
Let's Titan. Damn, Center has a lot of moves. I mean, I don't got all the moves, okay, but they got the main ones. I wonder if there have any quests related to those companions, Heller and Lynn, like some type of closure quest. Especially relating to her. Did. Treasure.
Welcome to New Homestead. Please make your way to the building at the end of the... Stay safe and enjoy your visit.
destined to be worth. Wish I could take both. Hell, I wish we had that little follower tweak. We could have more than one companion following us. I could have both those individuals with us. Where are they at? Where are they at? Come on, where y'all at, fools? Much as I want Andreja there, I would rather have the... There. Knowing Bethesda, they probably have some type of secret story.
Never mind. Sorry.
Barrett.
Thinking of something else. Yes, Captain.
Oh Lord, seriously, what can I find? Oh wait, it's not Andreja. Leave me alone, Phil Spencer. So confused right now. Has to be more. I'm gonna assign Barrett and assign her to this. Okay, they ain't in here. Ain't in the crew quarters. Oh Lord, this is so annoying. Wait, is that... Oh, it's just Barrett. Where they at? Where they at? Where they at?
Got my attention, Captain.
Alright, so they're not there. Maybe if I go to space, they'll appear. It's so weird. Where the hell did they even go to appear to? It's just bizarre.
Yeah, what is it?
Let me go to space real quick.
Escape trajectory plotted. Hell of a view from here.
Yep. Get out of the pilot ship. Heller, there you are, you son of a gun.
Hey there. Hey, you need something?
I like you
can
following.
count on me.
Go with you, buddy. Alright, Heller is not following me here. Go here. History of the Settle System, sold it 2275. Sebastian Banks, instead of explorer John Banks, founds Constellation, an organization dedicated to the exploration of the Milky Way galaxy.
Suits have plenty of O2 in reserve. Let's take a walk, boss.
Anything I can do for you? Go ahead, I'm all. Ah, parting is such sweet sorrow.
Let's sell some John at the Trade Authority. What can we sell? Disassembler. Ugh, they only got 5,000, seriously. Build it laugh. 5% chance of research sudden developments, airborne radiation, thermal corrosive. Parity in a godless universe. Definitely want to put this away if I had a home.
You should inspect your ship for heat leeches every couple. Landings. They'll cause plenty of havoc if left unchecked. Anything I can... Nothing for us to do.
Is something amiss?
Y'all just following me? The hell? Shit. Alright. Entered New Homestead. Visit Vladimir's house. Talk to employee. New Homestead on Titan. Wonder if there will be any story to this.
Enjoy your visit here.
I will try, my friend.
It's so cold here. I guess I should have. It's one thing to learn about early colony life. It's another to experience it.
Huh, yeah, look at that. Damn, look at that.
New Homestead is a living history exhibit, but these are real people, so please be kind to them. The people here live a simple life. Try not to complicate it.
Huh. Damn power's on the fritz again. Joyce always seems to need help clearing ice off the equipment.
Got nothing to say, buddy.
You get used to the methane processing smell after a while.
Wood. Maybe one would think wood would be a rare resource in space. Here we go. Wonder if we can find your family, bro. Chunks.
This is a boring assignment, but let's
Lots of history here, if you're into that sort of thing.
You ate here before, bro? Hello, you ate here before?
Here to shoot the breeze? Yeah, ask away. Try not to miss me too much.
We're out of Chunk special sauce.
Luther
But trust me,
Atlant.
the food's still great without it. Hello there. Welcome to the new Homestead Chunks.
You remind me
got
of
all your
someone.
Chunks favorites. Well,
Some type of actor, I forget who.
almost all of them. Sadly, we're out of the special sauce. I know. But everything else is still that great Chunks food you know and love.
Red cheesecake
So-
grilled chicken.
What can I do for you?
Good God. Running out of Chunk special sounds like a problem. What's Chunks doing here?
Well, people gotta eat, you know? But seriously, I think we're just starting to get with the times a little. And I can't think of a better restaurant than Chunks to usher that in. I think corporate just saw New Homestead as an untapped market. Yeah, the locals may not eat it, but the tourists love having a taste of home.
You really seem to love Chunks, huh?
You know I do. And what's not to love? It's delicious, nutritious, easy, fast, inexpensive. It sure makes my hungry belly sing for joy. Yeah. My wife thinks I eat too much Chunks food, but I just can't help myself. It's so good.
You sound ridiculous, bro. What's your favorite chunk?
You had to go and ask the hard questions, huh?
Red cheesecake or grilled chicken?
Chicken chunks, beef chunks, potato chunks, cheesesteak chunks, cheesecake chunks.
Being a pattern here.
You know what? I'm gonna cheat if you don't mind, and just say I love them all equally.
I do mind. Running out of chunks, that sounds like a special
If I'm
problem.
completely honest, it is. And people are always saying how this chunks can't compare to the real deal. And I just know it's because we never had that mouth-watering sauce. I've been in contact with some of the other restaurants out there, and they'll give me some, but they say they can't afford to send it.
What am I to do? Well, that's too bad. I need to go. If you just need someone to get it, I could do that for you. Is sauce really that important?
For real? Good question. Now, they haven't said, but I think it has something to do with them prioritizing other chunks over mine. I guess it's made at a different facility than our other food, and they don't even want to pay the shipping cost to ship from another store to ours. Yeah, sometimes I get lucky and a cargo hauler passes through with a route that takes them near other chunks and back again, but there's no guarantee.
I can get that for you.
For real? You do that?
I'll do it if you pay me.
Oh, of course. Between what I've got personally and... So, I know of another chunk that has a case of sauce ready to go for me. I actually cleared it with them just before you arrived. If you mention it to whoever's working the counter there, they'll hook you up. Bring it back here.
Welcome to Chunks. Please choose your chunks. Thanks for choosing Chunks. Which chunks would you like today?
Okay, get the chunks special sauce. Killer City.
I don't know. Smaller chunks. I'm happy to serve.
Chunk apple pancake. Chunk beef package. Good. Chunk. Welcome to Chunk.
I'm learning so much here, huh? Everyone should visit at least
It's been a
once
while
in their
since I
life.
last
It looks like
visited.
Sam Coe.
Nice to see this place still has the same charm.
I still can't believe people actually live like this.
Did you know the museum here is full of old Earth artifacts? Cool, huh?
What did we think of the tour? Very informative. I didn't know about the methane harvesters before coming here.
The Brown Horse Tavern, was it, huh? The food was better than I expected from a backwoods planet like this.
It has a quaint charm, doesn't it?
Just like the rest of New Homestead.
Well, I hope you'll come back and see us again sometime. And I hope you'll consider another Star Sap tour. Tell your friends.
I will. Thanks again.
Excuse me, Bill. You've got to do a better job of keeping your tour groups out of trouble.
What do you mean?
That little boy almost wound up on my operating table.
Juliana looked
Claudio
over.
said he was playing with some of the machinery down by the mines and nearly got his arm stuck inside. It could have been ripped off.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Juliana
You know, kids,
Dakota.
little troublemakers. I'll tell the guests to be more careful.
Damn right. You've got to do something, or else next time it happens, I'm billing you personally.
Yeesh. Why, hello there! I'm Bill Starsap of Starsap Tours. Let me tell you, this place is full of history and interesting facts. For instance, did you know that New Homestead was one of the first colonies established outside of Earth? It's been populated in some capacity for over 200 years.
Interesting. That's incredible. I'd love to know more about Homestead. That's interesting. I'm really interested. Of course, everyone knows that.
I knew you were a fellow history buff. Well, tell you what, you come along on one of my little tours, and I guarantee you'll learn something you didn't know before. So what do you say? I've got an opening. I could take you on a tour right now if you'd like.
Speak with Bill Starsap. No offense, but Starsap's an unusual name. Sounds almost made up.
None taken. I get it all the time. If you think it sounds made up, well, that's because it is. I come from an eccentric family. Back in the early days of space travel, generations ago, my ancestors were really into science fiction. They wanted a name that seemed like it fit into the stories they grew up with, so they changed their last name, and the Starsap family name was born. Used to be Bramblefoot before that. Their ancestors liked a different type of fiction.
See.
I don't know what to say.
Why would someone want a tour of New Homestead? What do you recommend seeing while I'm here? Anything to avoid?
Definitely check out the Brown Horse Tavern. Good food, great atmosphere. Avoid spending too much time outdoors. It's freezing out there. Any more than that, and well, I'd be giving away the tour for free.
Sure.
Excellent! You won't regret it. My tours are one of a kind. Now, there's just the matter of price. The going rate for a genuine Starsap tour is only 100 credits.
$100. Too bad that's more than I was hoping to spend.
Well, 100 credits is very reasonable.
You kind of pulled a bait and switch on me. I'm sure your tour is great, but you haven't sold me on it.
I know. I gotta work on my pitch a little.
Critical success.
I could give you a
even though
discount
it's 4
just
and I
this
got
once
3 and I convinced him,
it
has given me additional persuasion. That's critical.
Tell you what, I like you. This one's on the house, but if you enjoyed the tour, I'd really appreciate if you'd tell all your friends about me when it's... So let's get this...
I completed 30 activities.
Sure would be nice to get a full.
Right, so this is New Homestead's main concourse.
This UC Ryujin Industries.
This underground area didn't exist when the original outpost,
the
Titan Astrobase, was finished in 2130.
Space Series and the
Follow me. We'll come back here by the end of the tour and talk about the museum collection. But first, let's go see where people live. Now remember, these people aren't actors. They
hello, you're back home.
Here, so try to be respectful of that. While the original inhabitants of the Titan Astrobase lived in pods like you saw.
I'm an actual citizen. What we offer is something different. In our program, you'll be staying with a local family here in New Homestead. You live like one of us for a period of time of your choosing.
Oh, wow. Sounds immersive, but fun.
It is, and the money you spend will go towards helping the family and our community. Now, if you want, we can schedule a stay and go over some paperwork.
Sure. Let's take a look. Word of advice. Steer clear of the doctor here. She really seems to have a problem with tourists for some reason.
Ileana. Homestead. I came here because of Lynn and Heller, and they don't seem to have a reaction. What the hell? Heller's just standing, like, Bro, where's your family at?
You'll never catch me.
You got a scary looking face, kid.
Have any questions so far?
I think I'm ready for this now. I'd like to check this out more. The overflow area looks cramped. What's with that?
The original Titan Astrobase had more habitation pods on the surface connected to some of the old structures you may have seen in the back. As the colony grew, the base was expanded underground, and those hab units were recycled into materials used down here.
How many people live here?
I'm not sure the exact count, but New Homestead is a fairly small colony.
I guess they don't want to say it because they say something like 5,000 and they don't have 5,000 NPCs. It would break the immersion.
Levels. Some, particularly security, and yours truly, even commute from other worlds.
I don't even live here.
Sadly, it's difficult to get additional construction done inside these underground caverns. So for now, additional populations are housed in these stacks of old shipping crates. As you might expect, this is where some of the less wealthy can afford to live. It's not glamorous, but they are functional and cozy.
I'd have to check this out more.
Oh, sure, I'll be here waiting. The locals love to talk with tourists, but they'll let you know if they're busy. So please respect them.
I can't wait to go away on my learning vacation when I grow up.
What can I do for you?
Hey, Doc.
Great. Another tourist. Let me guess. You slipped on the ice and need a doctor to wrap your sprained ankle?
I'm here visiting, but I'm not a tourist. Actually, I was looking for a doctor, but not for that. That's kind of a terrible doctor. What's the problem with tourists? Can't they help the local economy?
They do, but they're also a terrible burden for a small colony doctor like myself. I have enough trouble treating our own people with the time and resources I have.
I'm here visiting, but I'm not a tourist.
I appreciate that you're trying to set me at ease, but that might as well be the same. Sorry for how I responded. It's not you, it's me. I'm just frustrated about all the non-native people I need to treat.
How do you pronounce her name? Gilliana? Juliana?
Anyway, what can I do for you?
I need help, Doc. You don't really seem to like tourists. I could use some medical supplies. Are there any dangerous hazards to worry about?
It's a harsh world, but as long as you're inside or wear a suit when going out, you'll be fine here. There's no breathable air on the surface, and you'll quickly freeze to death outside without protective gear, but otherwise the hazards are minimal. New Homestead was an early colony research base and has stood the test of time. It's safe, and it's proof that people can live pretty much anywhere. Don't worry so much.
Is it difficult being a doctor in such an old-fashioned community?
Even though we don't have shiny new medical facilities, I imagine it's easier than wherever you're from. We have fewer people here, and we're very responsible when it comes to our personal health and welfare. So there's not much I can't handle. For anything else, we can get access to off-world specialists. Contrary to popular belief, we're not primitive.
Health, Doc.
Just a sec. The good news is you'll live. Bad news is I'm almost out of antiseptic.
Take care of it all.
This will be quick. Just need to clean the wound and stitch you back up. Okay, we can treat this. Might sting a little though. There you go. All set.
You don't seem to like tourists.
I don't. They make a mockery of New Homestead culture. And on top of it, they're reckless. It's like I said before, I feel like I'm treating them more often than our own people.
That's frustrating. I wish there's something I could do.
Actually, maybe there is. I have an idea that may be best suited for someone relatively unknown, instead of myself. I've got a mountain of work and a reputation to maintain. So I bought a realistic monster costume. The plan was to wear it, scare tourists away, and start a rumor about terrible creatures living on Titan. I figure that once word gets around, tourism will take enough of a dive to give me some relief.
Now that dress sounds fun.
That's the spirit. To be honest, I'm not sure it'll work either. Here's the costume. I think this will work best on the surface, so just find a group and run up to them acting like a With any luck, they'll run screaming and book the next flight out of here. I'll treat you if you need it, but please try to be more careful around here. I don't have a whole lot, but hopefully I've got what you need.
And a sullen. Experiment with trauma kit incorporating strong general anesthetic antidepressant. You get a costume like that anyway.
I bought it from a private seller. They said they got it from someone who wore it in a secondary school as their sports team mascot. I guess it was supposed to be a tardigrade or something. Anyway, the person I bought it from modified it a bit so they could use it in an independent movie they were making. But I guess that went nowhere, so they had to sell it. Lucky me, I suppose. Be well.
Let's do this.
Your 10. Sting my patience. Give it back.
Okay.
It's a little weird that people come here to see what early colony life was like. To me, it's just how we live.
UC security. You're under arrest.
For what?
I've got special orders. You're coming with me. Prepare for immediate transport to our vessel.
Want to tell me what's going on here?
I've been authorized to inform you that you're being transferred to the UC Vigilance. You'll find out more when you get there. Other than that, I'm not at liberty to divulge any additional information.
Stealing. What about my shit?
We have orders to transport you and your vessel to your final destination, the UC Vigilance. Any deviation from those orders on your part will be considered an act of hostility and...
Good.
Smart decision. Stand by to be...
Oh, did I steal something? What the hell? Child thing. Wait, is it the med kit I took? Seriously?
I'm telling you, the commander's got plans for this loser. Why else would he be going through all this trouble? I still don't understand why he trusts a criminal. Seems like too much of a risk.
Good lord.
Stop worrying and keep an eye on our guest. I'll be right back. You just sit tight. The commander wants to have a little chat. The prisoner's ready, sir.
What the hell's going on? I'm a member of Constellation, but I ain't that dangerous. Oh, it's that dude from the trailer. Commander Ikande. That's nothing to discuss. This doesn't look like a local jail.
Not this time. So, let me see what we're working with here. Looks like you spent some time as a professor. Having that sort of educational aptitude makes you an ideal candidate for our operation. I also see that you mined on Vectera, and now you're with Constellation. You've certainly been quite busy. Oh, and look at that. Right at the bottom of this list is the criminal incident that landed you in my crosshairs.
What the hell did I even do with the accidental taking of the medical supply that I accidentally took because I'm used to taking them from bases on random celestial objects? I bet my shoe size isn't in your records.
You're absolutely right. Well, I'll have my people get right on that. Now that we have that out of the way, let me introduce myself. My name is Commander Kibwe Ikande, and I'm in charge of this operation for UC SysDef. Are you familiar with what we do?
Nope, that wasn't part of the UC propaganda I got bombarded with since birth.
Actually, We sent those out with the H-15 welcome packet, but you must have overlooked it. UC SysDev is a division of the UC Navy. While they handle the big picture stuff, we deal with a very particular problem. The Crimson Fleet.
Crimson Fleet.
Convict is where you enter the picture.
I have nothing to do with the Crimson Fleet. I don't like that this is a great. If you're going to sell them, I'm going to sell them. I must say. I have nothing to do with it.
No, you don't. Not yet, anyway. We've been prodding at the Crimson Fleet for years, trying to take them down one ship at a time. But we barely scratched the surface. If we can get someone on the inside, we'll have a shot at finding a loose thread we can pull to bring it all down.
Sounds personal. Maybe you should give up. Why can't the UC send in their armada to wipe out the Crimson Fleet?
If the military rolls in and attacks the Crimson Fleet, we'd have a full-scale war on our hands. That means losses. Heavy losses. That the United Colonies can't afford.
You should give up.
That's where you and I differ. As a citizen of the United Colonies, I accept my responsibilities. You, on the other hand, clearly couldn't give a damn. Look, I'm going to make this simple. Agree to work for UC SysDev, and together we take down the Crimson Fleet. Refuse, and I tell these guys to throw you into the nearest lockup. Might even tack on an extra few hundred credits to your fine.
I wrote with SysDev was I didn't realize coercion was part of your code of ethics.
I'm not coercing you into doing anything. I'm simply giving you a chance to redeem yourself.
How convenient.
So, what do you say? You going?
I have to decide now. How do you know? I can't even handle
If I
this
didn't
type.
think you had a chance, I would have left you in lockup. You're just going to have to follow your instincts.
Trust you. Fine, I'm in.
Smart choice. I'm going to have one of my men escort you to the operations center. I strongly suggest that you don't give him any trouble. And don't bother trying to leave the ship. I think you'll find all access to the docking area is fully restricted.
Follows the SysDev guard to the operations center. Hello.
All right, let's go. So, you took the op instead of serving the time. Gonna be the commander's new mole, huh?
New mole? What happened to the old one? What happened to the old one?
Pirates. You've got a lot of guts.
Alright, just ignore me, fella.
It makes you wonder, especially with the stories that go around. Like the one about how the fleet deals with informants by lashing them to the hull of a ship and then slowly letting the air out of their suit.
Oh lord. I was just trying to go to Homestead to reconnect with your story and Lynn's. Assuming there was a story. I just look up
Commander
online.
handpicked you, I'm guessing you can hold your breath for a really long time, right?
This dude's fat.
Howdy.
What's up? The hell is this? I like Fong.
Ikande's on level 2. Try not to touch anything until he actually clears you.
All right, this is as far as I go. Take the lift up to Ops. Commander Ikande should be waiting for you.
Thank you. I guess that's where we're going. Shit. Not doing this. Tourists go home. Visit Vladimir Hall. Where would this be? Damn, bro. This just Satars. It's far. Visit Vladimir. Much later quest. Up to Borealis. I think that's the neon. Yes. Travel to the dam. I'll probably do this soon. Guys, subscribe, comment, leave a like. We'll continue this next time.